Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Got up very early this morning. And what I've done was, first of all, I was up, it was one of those sleepless nights, as usual. Let me stand over here and get out of this light. It was one of those sleepless nights. And let me see if I can get my coffee. What I'm doing now in the midst of it is taking down the ornaments. I already took down my angel tree. So that's now in pieces. And I think like the organizing stuff is going to be a little bit better now so that I have a better assess of what box that I want to put what ornaments in. And usually those are the Dollar Tree boxes. Let me get my coffee here 1 second. I was up. I did go to sleep though. I went to sleep about, I don't know. I want to say, whoops, let me get I'm in the middle here of getting my coffee. I want another cup of coffee. My husband got up, went to work. He went to work at about, he left here at 12:30, which was still nighttime. But it was this morning, so just to get a parking spot in the area, because everybody's now coming back from their so-called vacations, which nobody was supposed to be on. We'll just let that go. No, you know what? Maybe I won't let that go, because that makes it bad. Whoops, that makes it bad for the people. Sorry, that makes it bad for the people who actually stayed home and abided by rules. So, but he went to work. I couldn't go back to sleep. About 4 o'clock this morning, I was watching, they took off most of the Hallmark movies, even at nighttime. I watched a nice Hallmark movie, a new one last night, which was nice. I can't remember the name of it. So sorry. But at about 4 o'clock this morning, I really wanted to, I was up. And I decided I wanted to watch the movie Soul. I said, I'm going to put it on Disney Plus. And I want to watch the movie Soul. And let me tell you something. I want the DVD. What a beautiful, if you can understand it, it's a beautiful story. It's a very heartfelt story. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I mean, I went on Disney boards. And Disney boards have been back and forth, come see, come saw about the movie. I don't think it got very good reviews from critics, but I guess it's what you feel, how you interpret the story. Is it for children? No. I mean, the characters are cute, but no, it's the story. The kids are not going to understand the story. Kids are not going to understand the story unless you sit there and explain it to them for an hour. And children's brains sometimes don't process. They just like to look at the colors and the characters. But anyway, for an adult, it was a beautiful story. If you understand it, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. I told you my husband plays guitar. I would really like him to see it. He would get the musical aspect of it and his love for what he does and why he does it. That's one of the things in the movie. It's what you feel in your heart, what you draw yourself to. Sometimes what you draw yourself to is not really, you find out is not really your sole purpose in life. It's not your, as they said in the movie, spark. But it is something that was loved by this person, and music is in his soul. That is all I'm going to say about it. The movie takes place in New York, which I am absolutely thrilled on, because you see the landmarks and you see this. Oh my God, that's my city. This is my city, New York. So I was especially happy of that. The ending of the movie, I will give you this. The ending of the movie shows him on a train. And on the train, I know for people that doesn't know the New York area, for the train, he was on the 7 train. I know that. And could even be on the Could even be on the end of the Q train. But anyhow, it makes a turn as an area called Queens Plaza, and in the back as the train is going, he's circling a building. It's not circling, it's actually a big square. There is a place called Silver Cup Studios. Now, Silver Cup Studios, when I was a child, back in the 60s and 70s, Silver Cup Studios used to be a factory called Tasty Bread. It used to be a bread factory. They used to make bread in there. Then it became Silver Cup Bread. Then it became Silver Cup Studios, which is now a big movie studio. So I just want to give you the history of that. So when I saw that, I said to my husband, I gotta tell him this again. I said, you gotta see this. You have to. It's just our landmarks. I was very excited to see that it was shot in, from New York City, like, in the area. It's just, my sole review, I love the movie. I love the movie. I want to see it again. I would actually like my husband to sit and watch it with me. Right now we're not even binge watching, because we're kind of doing it very nice and easy, getting off of another subject. We are going to switch now from Disney Plus to Netflix. We've been into Cobra Kai. The Cobra Kai series, the 3rd series is now out. I know people who already binge watched it and watched it in one day and watched it in one night. See, my husband don't want to do that. He wants to come home, have his dinner, have his shower. I'll make a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. My husband eats his Oreo cookies for dessert. We lay in bed and we watch one episode of Cobra Kai. We're trying to savor it, is what we're doing. What we're doing. I think we got after this episode, we're going to only have 4 more episodes, and that's going to be it for the season. There's only 8 episodes, and they're only 20 minutes an episode, which is kind of weird, but anyway. But that's a good series also. I mean, if you're into the Karate Kid movie series, we grew up with the Karate Kid. It's just good. It's good. It's to see all the characters up and older now, and it's a whole new story, and they got a whole new generation of young people, and it's cool. So let me pour my coffee here while I'm here. So I think I did a review on these when I did the Dollar Tree haul months ago. I bought these dollar boxes, and these are wonderful to store my Christmas ornaments. So that's what I'm in the middle of doing. If I could just find a place. We're just going to show it on the floor. I need room for my coffee. But hope everybody's having a nice day. It rains all nights, and now the sun is out. I just took everything off my windows. What I would like to do with maybe over the weekend, or I don't know. I got so many things running through my head of what I want to do, and then I see it, and then I'm going, well, maybe not now. I want to put up the Valentine's Day lights. I want to put white lights, and then my mother-in-law had a Valentine's Day decoration that lights up in the window. She's had it for years, and that's the one I still have to this day. I'm still using it, so it still works. So that's going to be for Valentine's Day. Are we rushing this? Yeah. I mean, there's already Easter candy in Dollar Tree. I bought a bag of jelly beans the other day. I sat and ate a whole entire bag of jelly beans, which is not good, I know. I really need to knock off the sugar. So, but that's it on that one. Let me get my coffee. Made not even a half a pot of coffee. I don't want to overload on coffee today. But it gave me a little bit of energy. And that's what I'm doing. And right now, I took down the white tree. It's ready to go back into the closet. I'm doing the little tchotchkes, the little mini trees of my mother-in-law's that I had on the table and stuff. I'm going to be packing those up. I'm taking now, little by little, all the ornaments off of the bigger tree, but I will leave the big tree up until, here's my calendar here, until January 7th, which is the celebration of Little Christmas. So that's the tradition that my own mother did. We never took anything down until after January 7th. So, and to this day, that still sticks with me. So, after Little Christmas. But all the ornaments can go. I still have my lights, the pre-lit on the tree, and I had a ball with this tree, with this QVC tree. I really did. I absolutely had a ball with it. I'm very glad that we got it. Other people have seen it in pictures that I posted. They wanted to know where I got the tree from. Oh, that's a cute tree. what did you put different lights on? I said, no, it's pre-lit. It's just, and I take a picture of the remote control and I show them, and it was a very easy tree. Very. We were very happy with it this year, and hopefully for many years to come. Oh, let me get my sugar. Let me get my sugar. Oof. I don't use sugar, I use sweetener. Which, in a way, sweetener is really not that great for you anyway, but I use it anyway. I buy the Stop and Shop sweetener. 250 packs. I think it's like $7.99. As opposed to the actual Sweet and Low and the actual Equal, which is a hell of a lot more money. We got to compromise here, people. We got to compromise. So, but am I glad I watched the movie Soul? Yes. I never go by what any other reviewer says. I never go by what anybody on a social media board says. A lot of people said they hated it. How could you hate it? If you sit and understand the story long enough, if you take time to think, you know what another movie made me think, and it was a very, I don't even think I own that movie, and I own mostly every Disney movie. No, I don't own it, which is Inside Out. Take time to watch that movie again. If you didn't understand it the first time or the second time, it really makes you think. It's a heartfelt movie. I enjoyed that as well. It gets into I like movies that get into themselves. You have to take time to watch the movie and work at it with your brain in order to understand the movie. I think that's wonderful. I like that. That actually, to me, it stimulates my brain. It's not just a cartoon movie. There is something else behind it. There is an actual story behind it, and it's a serious story. Not so much for kids to understand. So, anyway, but Inside Out, that was an awesome movie. I went to see that movie in the actual movie theater, and I walked out of there and I was blown away. I still like that movie. Oh. Anyway. So, just doing some other things, just taking some stuff down. These trees are going to be packed. These are my mother-in-law's trees. I showed you them. They're going to go. I'm already starting to take the ornaments off of our tree. My husband's going to have to do something with his little, the trains and everything will be taken. I took everything off the windows. That's already done. I'm going to wash the windows. And that's really it. And my angel tree is now in pieces. It's in two pieces. It's very easy to disassemble. And I have the usual stuff back in the corner here. I had the dust and everything. So, and that's really my day. I just wanted to come on, wanted to say hi. Is everybody else putting away their decorations? Is everybody else doing some things? It is the start of the week now. It's a nice day. All of a sudden the sun came out. Should I have went to the mall? Maybe, but you know what? I'm doing good with this right now. I'm doing good. So I think I'm going to hang out at home, finish doing what I'm doing, and that's going to be it. All right, people. Have a great Monday. Take care. God bless. Hope your day's going good. Hope you got good weather while you're doing it, whatever you're doing. Have a great day. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.